Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's see if this will work. Come on. Can I delete these? Delete them away. While you wait, you can leave the screen. 5. While you wait, you can leave the screen. There we go. All right. Start a new character. Of course, I'm going to play Lalafell. There we go. Okay, I don't want to hear myself. Horrible. Horrible, I say. There we go. Gridania, much better. Okay. Plainsfolk. Want to be super tiny. I don't think that matters. Do that one. Pale as pale could be. Hairstyle. I kind of like that one. Hair color. Color. Boom. Can I do high? Oh, I can do highlights. Darker. Ooh. Kind of like that. I like that a lot. Jaw. Number 2. Eye shape. Like 5. Don't care. Eyebrows. Not much difference. That one. That. No lip color, ear shape. Ear size. Teeny tiny ears. Do they all have? Okay. Face paint. Oh my. Nope, we're good there. Voice. Perfect. Next. I don't know what those are. Sure. Do that one. And that one. All right, what should I be? I want to do DPS, healer, conjurer, oh. And side. Oh, it does work. Cool. Cannot decide. GPS. Do Arcanist and do both. Summoner. Oh, but Scholar. Scholar sucks at healing. Do Conjure. Maryland. Is that what I started? Okay. Marilith. And we're gonna do Amy. Flutter heals. What's it doing? It's too cute. It's too cute. Let's do it. It's a new server. How is it congested? You suggested the server. Okay. That's okay. That actually doesn't look too bad. Cool. Nope, didn't want to do that. 3. Muted. Love that music.
Here.
I hear?
Here.
Yep.
Feel.
Don't know what I'm supposed to feel floating in the middle of nowhere. Terrifying. Oh, this guy.
Hear, feel, think.
Well, I'm feeling some hatred. Kick his ass. No? Oi! Alright, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Ether? Aether? I don't know. Ether. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. You don't need to fret though. You'll soon get used to it. Kupo! Hello, Kupo. They're too cute. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. Of course I could see you. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. Can anyone else see them? Oh, normal folk can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. I bet they can see them. They're just not saying. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. What you want to know? The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chance to witness anything suspicious? I just got here. Or no. We're not gonna comment on your friend there. Of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. They're too cute. Too cute! It wasn't me. It was the Kupo. I know you didn't see him, but it was the Kupo, I swear. Swear. Dania's still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Sure, random stranger guy. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? I see that. Bremont. The name, and peddlin's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? You're one of those rangers, aren't you? Or he's one of them rangers. I knew it! Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Well, yeah, I don't want to die. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Power, glory, fortune, fun? Fun isn't an option here. Or to save people. That's not an option either. Say power. To gain power. Tiny. Want to become strong. Power. As in our power to do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right? No? I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. You arrive in town, you'd best enroll in Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild. Neither. Gardenia's home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Oh, I plan on seeking a bunch out. Maybe. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing, truth. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. True. Facts on facts. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Ah! What's going on? Skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixal. Ixal? Ixal? Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Dude, he just blocked your arrow. That was too bleeding close. You're telling me. Nice the Ixal to send us a welcoming party though, eh? True. Nice folk. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those featherhead fiends. So just you take care, alright? I'll do what I can, mister. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Gridania? Yes. It is? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. So pretty. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. At long last. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elements. Show me. Show me. It's pretty.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
So pretty.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest,
That's not
could
Gridania.
not forestall the coming of of the Seventh Umbral Era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
That's me.
One who may yet play a telling role
Loud.
in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Okay.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy 14. It really is so pretty. You there. Yes, you. Me? Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertinat, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from our enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. We will fight. Welcome to Gridania, vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. Yep. Yep. Nope. Oh my. Can I change this? Is it saved for character? Rude. So very rude. 17? Okay. Move you down here. There. Good. $80. That work? No. 60. There we go. 1, 2. That's all I need for now. Music very much reminds me of Hobbits. See? Hobbits. Let's see. Do I need it that big? There we go. I don't think I need that big either. Right? And let's put you over here. You over here. Focus. I don't know what to do with those. Scenario. Party. Enmity. Hate that word. So hard to say. Enmity. Enmity. How's that look? Not too bad. Initiating quest. Oh. Non-player characters, exclamation part, right click, yeah. Figured that. That button in the lower left. Be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania. You must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Do it. Another green adventure, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania, unchecked and untested. You gonna test me? Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. I was, thank you very much. Pertinent. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mune within, and she will take you in hand. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to complete your task. Got it. It's up there. Open up the journal. Got it. At some point I'm going to have to find a Moogle. I don't know what I have waiting for me. Mother Mune. So basically the guy told me to go see mommy. Gotcha. Right clicking, check mark. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. How'd you guess? Welcome, Mune's my name, or Mother Mune, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gate. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. That's the Archers Guild. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. Gridania? I don't know how to say that. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Yes. Why, yes, I would. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. These people live in a state of constant apprehension. Can't talk. Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. Those crazy Garleans. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Sounds like a calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon. Dalamud. Dalamud? And rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square malm of the Twelves Wood was spared the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely what all happened. Funny how that works. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable. But it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet, amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing. That Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked their life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light. Foreshadowing. Only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Do what I can. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Wow, okay. Sure thing, mommy. Amy Flutterheels, And you're quite sure that is an amusing alias. I mean, come on. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, a nation blessed of the elements and the bounty of the Twelves Wood. The guild expects great things from you. Oh, wow. Sound. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamn adventurer. Really? Don't you start with that. Adventure is the very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Seer herself bade us welcome. Oh, that's Mother. The Elder Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. I am to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves. You, adventurer, find that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and in to the 7th hell. You can certainly try. Bring it on. Gonna fight? Come see me in 50 levels. Ahem. Pray that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's wood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm up to you. Years? A handful of years? That's daunting. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Sure is pretty. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mune to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Taking the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mayune. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await. Ding! What's this? Main scenario quest, have the fire. Those are side quests. Scenario guide. Class. Yeah. Hello, close to home. Mune, proprietress, that's a word, of the Carline Canopy wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let's go. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. Your second task, you are to visit the Conjurers Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Medell, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsemontret, and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Gross. Eel pie? That does not sound pleasing at all. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks, Amy. May Nofika guide your path. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Hello. Quest accepted. Main menu, character, selecting journal under duty, key binding, HUD layout, system configuration. I know all that. Log out, exit game, and all that. Sanctuaries. Log out into town. Got it. Navigation. Map. The Smith. Greetings, I am one of the Smiths, stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. As you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle, the possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. That's me. My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. So I'm a sprout. Cool. Oh, it's dark outside. Where am I going? Oh, the Aetheryte. That's right. Attune! What happened? Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mion's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nisia of the Woodwheelers, and I know a thing or two, I've seen a thing or two, about the Aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, and any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetheryte found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetheryte or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Thanks, fam. I can now use return. Back to your home point. Doesn't require MP. Once every 15 minutes. Cool. Where am I at? Are there any Aetherites here? Oh, there's one. Archer's Guild. Let's get that one before we go into Old Gridania. Gridania. Whoa! I heard a Moogle. It's an itinerant Moogle. Where's my male Moogle? Is there a male Moogle? Maybe? No? Is the itinerant Moogle the guy? The Moogpendium will prove to be an invaluable resource during the Moogle treasure trove, Kupo. Pour over its contents to find the best way to get your hands on irregular tomestones, then use the knowledge to fill your packs. And, once the weight of your tomestones becomes too much to bear, bring them to me and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. Collection expanded Moogpendium. Oh. It's not a thing. Cool. Thanks, Moogle. It's raining. Ethernet shard. Let's go. You now have access to the Ethernet. Quick travel. Yep. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Let's move you up here. Lock it. Lock it down. Jump. Always gotta jump over those. Really? Parsemontre. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsemontre? Parsemontre. Master of the markets. You could kiss my ass. How about that? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ah! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, the whole encounter reeks of Mion's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smelled that eel pie of yours a malm away. Hand it over. Handing over items. Yep. Ooh, gotta fix that. He looks crotchety. That flaky crust just divine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls directly south of here, and you will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship. So, you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled hold-on merchants. And I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Man, their English is weird. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There's little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, pursue the stalls, and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am wary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie? No. Don't. Did you eat the first one? While talking? Go hit this aetherite. Or Aethernet shard. Dune! Nice. That installs. Just gotta go to Conjurer's Guild. Might as well go the long way and get all the Aethernets, right? Ah, I'm stuck. Muted. Where am I at? There I am. Really, such a pretty game. A tune! Lancer's Guild. Oh, is that a male icon I see? Oh, it's a male icon. Yay! I don't know what's in the mail for me. But I have a feeling it's goodies. Does the Legendary Edition things go to all characters? Delivery Moogle, that's it. Greetings, tall one. I am a Delivery Moogle, Kupo. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed? If I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak dreaming about some beautiful mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all of that terrible commotion. Aetherites are shattered and link pearls are rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first, we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch and skin us. Like you do every other forest furry. True. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found a new calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Look what we have here. 17 new letters have arrived just for you, Kupo. Moogle delivery service. I don't have friends, so I don't imagine that's gonna happen. Take all. Ooh. Armory chest. Got stuff. Minions. Little pea minions! Using items. Untradeable items. This item is yours and yours alone and cannot be sold or traded. Unique item. As this item is special, you can never possess more than one. That's sad. Earring. Ooh, that's a Death Scythe? I better delete these. Yes. Got everything. Yes. Delete. Wind Up Fran. I don't know who that is. Aetheryte Earring. Leon Hurt jacket. Gloves. Boots, okay. This is a lot of stuff. Analyst clothes. Wild Rose clothes. A rose by any other name would not smell as sweet. Elmhorn. Okay. Strife. Enclosed is a 4-piece set of advent attire. May it... Never mind. Wind Up Moogle. Bat Chocobo Whistle. Pearl Mount. I think that's how you say it, a curl mount. Behemoth Barding. Oh, baby Behemoth. Helm of Light. Okay. 17. Done. Now I have to use everything, right? Arc Mount. Garnet Minion. Zidane Minion. Aryan Mount. Aurum Minion, whoever the hell that is. Granny Mount. Grand Mount. Minion. Baby Gremlin. Sildra. Bart's. Griffin. Wind Up Cane. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Oh well. Fat Chocobo. Pearl. Pearl. Behemoth Barding and Baby Behemoth. How do I change this? You can change that, right? Item. Yes. And I'll expand it. Right? Yes. Okay, much better. Now let's get the Aethernet shard. Attune! Where else we gotta go? Botanist Guild. Boosters. Attune! And then the Conjurer's Guild should be the last one, right? I'll be back in 9 levels, 8 levels, 7 levels. I love botany. The Cheerless Hearer. The Joy of Pictomancy. That's for Pictomancers. Ah! Get the Aetherite, silly. Attune! Should be all of them. Yep. All of them. Oh. I want to know who decided to put the Conjurer's Guild all the way at the end of this long ass hallway. Like, who was it in WoW? I think it was the Warlocks. At one point, you're up this huge tower just to go train. You seek the secrets of Conjury adventure, then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at Miyun's request that you have come. Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjury is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they might bring about change in the forms of spells. Primitive magic such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that Conjury emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean city of Gilmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again, they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. They reward the elementals permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature. Speaking to all Gridanians, Gridanians, through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain great mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of conjures. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. You can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take your first step. I don't think I have a choice in my first class, because I already chose it. Your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Absolutely. Medell wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Conjurers Guild. That as well, I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan presides over Conjurers Guild even as he serves the nation as a hearer. You will find him in the mediation area within. Go to him and make known your desires to join the guild. Hello, sir. Cutscene. I need a soda. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. I don't know who Stillglade Fane is, but sure. I am Brother Isumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray, tend me well. I don't know what that means. I know what it's supposed to mean. I don't know what that means. Weird way to say it. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. You will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the 12s would alike. Can you make this vow? Sure. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. Well, you knew it because it's scripted. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. And so to work. Listen well now, for I assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars? I would have you slay 3 of each, lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life. Know that things are not as they once were, as a consequence of the calamity. And, I may add, through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the 12's wood. A burden it cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers, in doing so, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, Amy, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. My entire contribution to the dialogue. Nod my head. Where am I going? North? Okay. Oh, I gotta go to Central. Okay. I guess we're walking. Where am I at? There I am. There's the crystal. Hello, mommy. I mean, mother man. Conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? No. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Amy. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. I got your back, Jack. Level up! Which is send an adventurer to the instruction of Bannock. Amy, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Alfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The 12's Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Let's go. Where am I going? Central Shroud. Let's go. Yep. Battle. Right click on a target. Click on the hotbar. Match points. Got it. Achievements. Cool. And I'm gonna go get some soda. AFK BRB. And I am back. Wow, ruthless. Alright, what do we gotta kill? 3 squirrels, 3 ladybugs, and 3 funguars. Funguars. Boom. Squirrel 1. Squirrel 2. Experience points. Got it. Finding items. Got it. Come here, ladybug. Stone. Throw rocks to your face. Mr. Squirrel. I throw rocks to your face. Squirrel, I don't need squirrels. Ladybug. Throw rocks to your face. What we got? Out of range. Come here. Oh, it's dead. Get wrecked. What am I missing? Funguar. Funguars. Funguars. Right? Sounds right, like jaguar. Funguar. Actually, it's pronounced dead. 05. Ow! Why can't he hit me? Rude. Rude. Get wrecked. You too, Mrs. Ladybug. I always like padding my stats just a little bit. Ow. Rude. What is that? Preant sapling. Oh, this guy is dead. No! Don't kill me! Oh, now he dies. As soon as I target him, of course. Alright, who's this guy down here? Galfred. Greetings, Amy Flutterheels. Mioun. Need to figure out how to say that. Mioun. That word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our twin adder recruit. We thank you for volunteering your assistance. The 12's Wood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. Power of the elementals wanes, but the harmony of our forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the 12's Wood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gardenia, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Amy Flutterheels. Got that one. Not a disciple of war. Boom! Ding! I see you are eager to lend a hand, Amy. That is well, but I cannot, in good conscience, send you into the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that, in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the 12 woods creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning. See, armor chest, equip. Boom. That is absolutely ridiculous looking. I'm good. Okay, let's get us a gear set. Conjure! Yay! Now, just because this is going to come up later. Three, 9. That. Do that. Save. 10. 60. Double. Enable save. Okay. And might as well do these two, I guess. 60 save. Oh, I forgot how to turn off those stupid numbers. And let's do this one just so I don't forget. Save. Character configuration. I forget. I thought there was a get rid of the numbers. Hotbar settings, maybe. Display hotbar numbers. There it is. I unassigned slots. Those. Number 1. Ooch. Oh, I have to unlock that feature, I guess. Okay. Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. Haven't had to pass muster in a while. You would be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. I would be surprised, probably. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Amy. Sounds good. Is that better? That's better. Oh, and I got... Did I level up? Wow. Amy, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. Yeah, we just met, 5 minutes ago. I would assign you a mission of considerable import. Yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelves Wood. Say that you will lend us your aid and I shall proceed with the briefing. Think I'm gonna do it. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelves Wood. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Amy. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemend Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Do it! Interacting. Right click. Where am I going? Where's my map? I don't even think I need that. Let's see. Nope. Where I gotta go? Up in the top. Let's go. What level am I? 7. So pretty. Black. I just want to kill something. Or have it kill me, one of the two. Ah! Haha, I killed it. Wah! Did I pat? Nope, there it is. Oh. There. Pretty. We got the little rainbow effect going on. Ugh! You're big and ugly. Magic blade. Such weird words. An instance battle. Yep. Level 9. Level 9. That's a sword. Very weird looking sword.
Look, someone's already here.
Who said that?
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
I didn't do it.
It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalimos' fault, of course.
Limo?
He'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
No, not this one. Not even close. Koopa!
So adorable.
You know her, Kuplo Cobb?
Let's get this going. There we go. I don't have to click every single time.
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Really, I just want it on voice dialogue. Yes. That's some glasses.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Kuplo Cobb seems convinced of your innocence.
I am innocent.
But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
I don't know. I just got here.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
Uh-oh. That's big and ugly. Those are also big and ugly.
It seems we have little choice.
True. Let's do it. Papalimos and Ida? Kuplo Cop. Kuplo Cop. Kuplo Cop. Hit them harder. I can't hit them any harder. What? Oh, you're talking to her. Am I doing anything to these guys? No, not so much. Do I just need to keep them alive? Pretty sure they don't need me to keep them alive. I want you to turn that off too. Roll actions, yeah, okay. Got my dots. Dots, dots, more dots, more dots. Okay, stop dots. Do I want to put anyone to sleep? Is that what that is? I'm gonna die. Oh. They heal me. That's right. Thanks, Papalymo. Boom, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Good job, guys. Ooh, what's that? Just random crystals just lying all over the place. Ooh, that's one.
Hear, feel, think.
Hearing, feeling, and thinking. That's a bad day.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin.
What's up, Heidelin?
Made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
That's a huge crystal. I bet you say that to all the girls. Or all the adventurers, rather.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Kupo!
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Uh-oh, it's an Ixali.
Our culprit, it would seem.
An Ixal.
And
Ixal.
no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Doing pretty good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Oh, loud.
Can't say I've
cactus.
seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to
Esumian.
give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
So adorable.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
How do you know there's gonna be a next time? You didn't even tell me your name, Papalimo. Or what about you, Ida?
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Will do.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Pump. Pump, pump, pump. Am I the queen of the forest now? They pulled the sword out of the stump. What do I have in my bag? Stuff. Fate system. Full active when you sense fate nearby, a message will appear. Fate is like a man to do this. Fate joined. What level is this fate? 5. Clever girls. Clever girls. Boom. Get wrecked. Damn it, I gotta get that slide cast thing down. There it is. Little. Damn it, why is he getting involved? Did I smack him? Am I gonna die? I think I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die. Whoa, who am I hit? Cab is just not working out for me today. Come on. Whew. What? I dodged that. Damn, how many things I gotta kill? Fate reward. Amy, it is good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged trance. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. Tell me, what were you able to discover at Life Men Stump? Got your sword. Sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastmen's rituals. Ixal rarely set foot the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? Fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? You have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist in God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Amy. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Eggs over Queasy? Why can't I click on it? There we go. Alfred, Chief wishes you to collect egg sacks. Amy, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. Getting your eggs for breakfast? The task is simple. Put down as many of the local to go population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Oh, egg sacs. Probably not for breakfast, son. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monriguin at Gilbert Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. Don't let me stop you there, guy. Ugh, it's these guys. Giant, massive mosquito-looking things. Gross. One egg sack. Two. And 3. Where am I going? Monrangwin. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Here's your egg sacs. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sets are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chago, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any here who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyurin population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Jagoey eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. You're welcome. What do I get? Wind Shard and high potions. And a level. Ding. Oh, I got a Suna. And Medica. Okay, and sleep. I don't know what I'm going to do with sleep, but okay. A guard at Gilbert Spire. Surveyed equipment left behind in the cave. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the cavern to turn tail. Craven? Only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers. And, as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hearer Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into the so-called soldier, Would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Hearer Pauline at Gabino's Bower? According to the recruit's tales of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Got your stuff back. Ain't no thing but chicken wing. Am I going through the cave? I'm going through the cave. Yeah, I can fight this guy. Alright, I gotta turn off that silly sound. Settings, is it in here? Or... Okay, where is it? Oops. It has to be here, right? Chat mode, cut screen, camera control, target filters, UI, general. What? Display name. Bar cycling, drag and drop repositioning, pet hotbar, bearing cross. Just no idea what that is. Log window. Enable lip sync during chat. Enable profanity filter. Disable error messages when actions fail. I think that's what I'm looking for. Display altitude error messages now. Recast timer error messages now. Log window item linking. Boom boom. L. Fancy. See if that worked. Yeah. Mash away on the button. Still clicking sound. Recover stuff. Survey records, survey instruments, and surveyor's rope. Correct. Yep. Knew you were gonna come after me. I was ready for you. Come on. Get wrecked. Come on, Bog Yarzan. Surveyor's rope. There's one more. There it is. What's the fate I joined? Something in the water. There's something in the water. Something. Is it just Big Boy over there? Okay. Whoa! 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 I didn't join this damn thing. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. Oh, 10 seconds, okay. Got 68 experience for doing nothing, okay. It's alright, I'll fight my way back. Out of sight, I can see his ass. How is he out of sight if I can see his ass? Very confusing. Ooh, side quest. Where the heart is? But, oh, that's the housing. Hello. Boggy. Got him. Ooh. Watch peeking. Ugh. Always gotta be spiders. I'm with Ron on this one. Why is it always gotta be spiders? Gross. Let's go. Frith. Gabino's Bower. In here? There. Pauline? Yes, you may assist me with taking this stuff. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sight of danger, you say? I see. Well, All is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelves Wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Ding! Soldier's breakfast. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in the thinning the number of animals on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked animal attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the scale skin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt and also serve as a warning to the animals who remain within their custody. But I am truly afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. Do you want me to kill people? Not people, I guess. Kill beasts, and then bring you their children. Pretty sure I understood that. Right? Go kill these people and bring me their unborn children. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but wow. Come on. 1. Boom. That's 2. Where's this damn egg? Ooh. Pretty sure it's up here. There it is. I found it. Yeah. You stupid animal. Come on. Come on. Gain an animal egg. Ah, you have returned. Now, might my brothers and sisters continue their meditation undisturbed. You have my thing. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Sub Kamazam at the Bannock. Animal eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Sure thing. Should really get back to Sumiyan. That's how Papalimmo pronounced it. Sumiyan? Who goes there? Oh, Amy, it's you. Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be the one to... By Nafaka. That's an Enola egg. Troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you to on this errand? I hear the animals are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Amy. Thanks, fam. Alright, it's level 12. I need to go back to Conjurer. Because this is the level 1 spell, I think. Or the level 1 quest. Amy, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? I mean, story quest. No? Can't say no, right? Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirit Hold. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch the best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel the Ixali incursion in the West Shroud, nary a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear that Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time. You had best make haste. Does haste include a trip to Britannia so I can get my stuff? Maybe. Maybe. Can't do that yet, can I? Why can't I do that? These roll rates. General. When do I get teleport? Wait, do I have to? I need to get the aetherite here to teleport? Should be able to teleport, right? Did not think I was gonna make that jump. Be able to teleport. That's cool. A tune! Teleport. There it is. You can teleport on the main menu. Unlike other Spatonen that are empty to cast, instead use type of natural small fee, however. Okay. Favorite destination. Done. But now... There it is. 10th of my money, though. So we've been on the expensive side. Ethernet. Conjurer's Guild. Afterburners! So cute when they run. You have to put their arms all the way up. Hilarious. Welcome back, Amy. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with the conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first step along the path of enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction. Though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source. The forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah yes, yours is a familiar look. The very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray receive of me this hunting log. Within you will find the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. There is no single path to mastering conjuring yet. Should you find yourself needing direction, know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you, and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Pick up your cane and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the self-same ease you draw upon those within. Reaching level 5. I got reasons. And a hunting log. Go out, tells you where it's at. And has a funky symbol. Okay. Actually, unlock logs. Hunting log. Not gonna go there. Put down there. Ugh. I don't like that. HUD. There we go. Much better. Sumiyan wants you to learn about the elements of Earth. What? No. It is good to see you again, Amy. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain that you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad. It is the wellspring of all our power, yet the energy of creation is not one thing that many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the element of Earth. Make your way to the Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and there partake of your Nolanel's wisdom, the depth of his affinity for the elementals of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of Earth. Do it! Oh, did I get stuff? Did. Cool. Look at me in my little robes. I'll mess you up. Okay. And where's my map? North Shroud. Central Shroud. Can I go this way? Boop, 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 boop. Wait a minute, should I be able to pick these up now? I'm level 10. Oh, I bet I have to do my level 10 class quest. That's 5. Alright, let's go out and do this. Arms Mender! Fix my stuff! For 1 yellow piece. Yes. Mapping the realm, North Shroud. Where am I at? There I am. Ground squirrel. Ladybug. Oh, they both came. Hello. Little ladybug. Ground squirrel. Ground squirrel. Okay. Got the ground squirrel. Why is that sound? Why? Is that just this fight? The fighting sound here? Okay, nothing big's coming at me or something. Ooh, Mightling. What is that? Race! I can bring back dead people. Boom. Hello, Mightling. I need you for my hunting log. Boom. Got him. Ding. You seek here Nolanel. Then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for you, friend? So, Brother Asumiyan bids you come to me to learn the element of earth. That is well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. Not days, please. But I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Correct. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand in combat. Now mark me well, Amy, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energies seeping from the wounded earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjuring, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Amy. I trust you will return to me a wiser woman than she who now departs. I'm making that jump. Going around. Painted Earth Sprite. Got him. What else you got? Yeah, what else you got? I'm gonna go help this person first. Too high. Yep. Oops, not that one. Okay. Welcome back, Amy. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth? To endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Nope. Cheesecake. Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the Earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts, shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sophie. I don't think she was. I like those robes, though. See this adventure here? Amy came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sophie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. I can. Probably not going to. Or they probably will. They probably will, actually. They'll make me make you. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sophie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know a few conjurers who are her equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. That's me. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Asumi and tell him as much. Thanks, brah. Old Gridania, new Gridania, teleport. Oh, that's 200. That's a fifth of my monies. I think I'm gonna walk. I don't have a lot of monies. I do not have a lot of monies. There it is. You ready? Jump! Okay. Now... Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna come see you one day. I want to run that Pictomancy life. Stillglade Fane. Ah, Amy, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolan L's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you, Yo, and you have aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sophie cast healing magic upon you? How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolan L's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sophie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulging in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. A thought occurs to me, Amy. It may be that your encounter with Sophie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young Fred's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Amy. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. New stuff! Storyteller! Don't know what that means. Brother Asumi, Jan wants you to learn about the element of wind. Greetings, Amy. Each time we meet, the part of conjure befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Full Flower Combe in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Here Wolfew? Wolfew? Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolfew is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of the wind. Do it! Oh! Get better stuff. Oh. Okay. I got a shield. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that shield, but I got shield. I got a shield. I got a shield. I got a shield. Hey, 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 hey. E-Shroud, right? So... Lancers Guild. Boom. Excuse me, ferry skipper. Yes. me take these on? Yeah, level. I should be able to take these. Ow. What was that? Oh. Shield is bound to me. Going down, Vulture. You missed. Wolfew. Wolfew. Okay. You must be Amy. Brother Asumiyan sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of Hearer, and, well, you are my first student. Ah yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there is a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Amy, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of the wind. Yeah, it's one of those wax off, wax on situations. The honey yard. A little bit delayed. I see you there. Gotcha. Destination. Correct. Ooh, right there at 14. Yeah? You want a piece? Let's go. Ding. Too far. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Vilekin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I asked because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? Path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweetborn Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjury to disperse it. Let's do it. Let's do it. The only down thing about Conjure White Mage, like you get one attack spell, 1.5. One spell, one dot forever. 14, yep. Let's go. Take care of the wind sprite first. Why can I not? There we go. Get it, get it. Leave the healing to me, channel your energies into offense. Oh, okay. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to full flower. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Amy, what did you learn as you struggled within the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with the instant, crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelves would, I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary, Amy. But enough of these ominous ramblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother Asumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Got you back. What is this? Lucid dreaming. You can go there, you go there. I don't need to sleep things. And I'm not gonna run out of magic for quite some time. Get wrecked. Ow. Got him. Such level of detail. Alright, Conjurer's Guild. Welcome back, Amy. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of Conjury, though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind. Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things. Whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjury is inextricably bound with nature, Sophie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge, I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did and become just as great a conjurer. You'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Asumi. I wanted to tell you that I discovered how to cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with the forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that's... Sophie, my dear child, that is precisely the point. My apologies, Amy. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you have just heard, Sophie's mother was also a conjurer who was able to use any spells outside the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sophie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sophie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art. As indeed I hope you shall. Yet, however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you of one further matter. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Britannia is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at the associated establishment. I but ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and want to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me if you place conjuring above your other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Amy, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall and the wind guide your path. Thanks, fam. Nope. I like that one. No. Armory unlocked. Quest to unlock other classes have been undertaken. Myriad disciplines and areas. It is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Gotcha. You don't have access. Yep. Discipline of the hand. Yep. Cool. Yay! Oh. Boom. I want to do Lancer. I want to do Leatherworker. No Archer. Go carpenter. Let's do botany. Oops. Let's just do botany. I don't know why, but botany is fun. So is mining. Fishing's okay. The craziness of the stuff. Hello there and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Yep. Excellent. Now, you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery, but first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused, not being forest-born. Let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. The 12's wood doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Gradanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in a 12's wood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process, in that only a precious few could actually commune with them, specifically those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elemental's will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with the hearer as its mouth and ears. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members, yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices. That is, practices which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work that we do. Now, with all this talk of elementals and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born girl to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. I jest. You just need a healthy respect for nature and a will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you're ready to begin your enrollment procedures. Let's do it. Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild? I take it. What I'm here for, guy. Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufucha. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is truly God's given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title of First Botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindliest of souls. You will find the Guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. Hey! Poke poke. I want to be a botanist. I'm Fufusha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leon Cialt has given you an overview of botany already. Well then, I suppose I had better continue where he left off. All Gradanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural elements, the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Oh. The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well. I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you your first task as a botanist of the guild. Botanist unlocked. Let's do it. It's 2 wool gear sets. Character window. Changing classes. Main hand. Yes. So I do this. Change it for that. I'm naked. And then botanist. Botanist. Gather all actions. Go out, look for the shiny. What? Once learned, these role actions can be used to reveal and track gathering locations in any given area. Even for classes. What? Gather role actions. Oh, triangulate. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Action traits, gather roll. Gotcha. Level 1. My first hatchet. I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist's hatchet is his livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you naught but sweat and splinters. But let us see about your first task. Ah, yes. To help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. Forest yields to us many and more resources. It is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Hatchets and other cutting tools. These are primed for logging. There's mature. Okay. Alright, where do you say to go? Blue Badger Central. Finding mature trees. Look for the sparkly. Oh, and then there's the map thing. Yeah. Mature tree. What am I looking for? Latex. Gathering. Okay. Okay. Latex. List of items available. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh wow, so there's like a gathering log too. Wow. Nope, didn't want to do that. Get one of each. 2, 3, 4. 5. Arbor Call. Mature tree. And close. Gatherer's Boon. Perception. Got it. Always one short. Sneak. Bear sneak. Nine. Now how, with 71%, did I get 1 out of 4? Kind of the exact opposite. Logging the hours. That mean? Log 20 times from level 1 to 10 mature trees in the Black Shroud. Okay. That's an achievement? Seems kind of weak sauce for an achievement. Oh, I already have all the latex I need. Duh. What else you got? Got it. All right, just want to get close enough to 10. Eh. Close enough. Here, explosion. Whoa! What are explosions for? Okay. Seriously, what are all these explosions? Fireworks. How goes the gathering effort? Lest you forget, latex can be had just outside the Blue Badger Gate. Yeah, I know. Got a bunch of it, guy. Ah, yes, precisely 10 pots of latex. Just as I instructed. You have done well. Latex is easy to find and equally easy to harvest. As such, collecting the stuff is an ideal task for young botanists who are learning their way around a hatchet. Yet, know that being able to swing said tool, does not make you a botanist. You must also possess the knowledge to locate the resources you seek. That will be all from me for the present. I urge you to keep honing your senses and skills as a botanist. Gather near and far and learn from your experiences. I look forward to seeing you again when you have become better acquainted with our trade. Till then, I bid you happy gathering. Gotta get to level 5. I'm already at level 9, maybe 10? Did I get 10? No. Fiddlesticks. New task. Hello again, Amy. I'm told you've been putting your hatch to good use. Well done. Yet, as I mentioned before, hacking away at trees does not make you a botanist. You must also strive to deepen your understanding of nature. I say this in the knowledge that you have done just that. Whether you realize it or not, you have the air of a woman who is at ease with the world around her. I do believe you are ready for your next task. I would like you to go to Tree Speak and there harvest 10 pots worth of maple sap. Once you have enough, pray deliver the sap to Cecily. She'll be pleased to receive it. Off you go now, Amy. Yay. And on that note, that will be it for me. Tomorrow we can pick up more botany and conjuring. Yay!